Everybody, it's your man right here, the one, the only, that beautiful Rhode Island Red Rooster, one of the original road warlords. And as always, bring you the knowledge and dropping the science in this industry of what we call trucking, okay? Doing this particular video to speak on or to give an update and stuff as to what happened to me last Friday when my truck got hit, and to drop the science on, you know, having something in place in case something like this happens, and to give you the science and stuff on what needs to be done and stuff, you know, in a situation like this. All right, now your truck gets hit, right? Your truck gets hit. Now, depending on how much damage and stuff is done, you're pretty much out of service. You're pretty much out of service and stuff right there at that point. So what do? Well, you know, you have to call police, get a police report. You got to call, get a police report and stuff. Despite whatever the other guy says, get you a police report, because it's going to help. It's going to help you in the long run. Unless the guy that hit you is willing to fix your truck right there on the spot. He's talking about, man, I got some people and stuff that can jump on this thing right now, and they can compensate you and stuff while you down. Call the police, get a police report. Okay. Once you get the police report, then call your insurance company. Let them know what's going on and stuff right now. If you call your insurance company, then what's going to happen is, in most cases, is that if you're in an accident, your insurance company is they're gonna fix the repairs to your equipment. And what they say they do and stuff is that they'll take it, they'll get the adjuster out there, they'll take it to a facility, they'll get it worked on and stuff like that, and then you just got to pay your deductible, whatever it is, right? And then after that, they'll take the claim, and then they'll go after the other person's insurance company stuff in hopes that they might recoup your money, you know. They get reimbursed for the repairs and stuff like that. Now, in those cases there, I mean, you're looking at a very long time, because there's no law against owing money to somebody and stuff. If you got a bill and stuff, I mean, well, yeah, if you got a bill and stuff, then I mean, you don't go to jail for not paying the bill. So see, you know, they can contest it all they want to. So what the insurance company is saying is that in the midst of all that's happening, are you going to take the time, or are your representatives going to take the time to get some representation, to take them to court, to make them pay for the damages and stuff that was done to the vehicle? Probably not. So in that case they're going to be, you know, it's pretty much on you. You know what I'm saying? This is why a lot of guys get upset when they get their truck and stuff hit, because you know, it's a matter that you're going to have to take up with your insurance company if you're going to get your equipment worked on and fixed and up and running and stuff, you know, and back out here on the road. You know, chances are your rates are probably going to go up too and stuff, you know, because they got to recoup that money somehow. All right, so that's one instance there and stuff. The other instance is that you can contact the other person's insurance company directly, and they'll pretty much do the same thing. They'll get an adjuster out there to go and look at the damage and stuff like that, and then, you know, they'll take it to their facility, get whatever's fixed and stuff, and then, you know, you up and running. It ain't gonna be no cost to you other than your downtime. So some things that you can include in there and stuff is that, you know, whatever time they take and stuff, you know, to get your equipment up and running, you know, they'll usually pay you for that downtime and stuff. But you know, in those instances there and stuff, I mean, you know, like I said, it takes time, and it takes time to see, you know, when your truck and stuff is hit, you know, time is of the essence, because see, now you're gonna have to pay, you know, if you can find the other guy and stuff that did it, then see, you can start incorporating costs and stuff, like if you got to get another piece of equipment and use it, your downtime and all that stuff there and everything, all that can be incorporated and stuff, you know. Now again, whether they decide they want to pay it or not, that's up, you know, that's up to you. Now what they saying is that, do you want to take all the time and effort and money into getting representation and then taking it to the courts and let them decide, or are you going to wait on them, you know? And in most cases, you wait so long and stuff, you're just gonna let it ride anyway and stuff. So it's never a win. It's never a win situation. You know, when somebody hits your truck, you know, the only person that gets reprimanded is the person that hit your vehicle. But then again, you know, like I said, it's like this: if they don't have to pay anything out, usually the company doesn't even worry about it. So, you know, it's a lot different than getting hit by a car or something like that. You know, when you hit by a truck and stuff, I mean, you know, you're just completely on your own. You know, yeah, that's just that and stuff, man. So, you know, in my situation, I was able to get a hold of his insurance company stuff, but again, you know, it was some things and stuff that happened over the time. You know, we had bad weather and stuff, and so, you know, I went on ahead and took care of the stuff for her. You know, I sent her the pictures. I went to the repair facility that's going to be doing the repairs on my equipment, and I got the adjustment there. So, you know, she got all that stuff faxed over and everything. You know, I kept everything feasible. I think that, you know, it should be enough to where they gonna pay it, you know. And if not, then like I said, that's just gonna be out of my pocket. That's just gonna be out of my pocket and stuff, and then I have to see if I can recoup my money another way. But like I said, in some cases, the insurance company pays, but in most cases, you know, it's always good to have full coverage on your equipment and stuff, you know, because again, it could be a lot worse, where, you know, the truck was just completely undrivable and stuff. You know, it couldn't pass the DOT inspection and that stuff there. So, you know, in that case there, you know, you're pretty much at the expense of, you know, you're at the expense of their insurance company, or you either gonna have to go to your insurance company and stuff and pay the deductible. Now, in that time and stuff, what do you do? Do you have money saved up and stuff, you know, that can get you by during the week? Because nothing stops. You know, your truck payment doesn't stop, your insurance, your bills at the house, they don't stop. And, you know, body shops and stuff like that, I mean, they're not, I mean, they're not the fastest of people and stuff, you know. So it's no rush. So, I mean, do you have money and stuff, man, that floats you by during the down times and stuff? And so, see, that's why it's so important. They say, well, you know, do you have a plan? And so that's your plan right there and stuff, is to make sure that you got everything and stuff that's needed so that you can proceed on and stuff, you know, in case something like this happens, because it's a very real thing, you know. With the ELD mandates and stuff in place, you know, you're going to have a lot of people, you know, shut down and stuff like that. And in this case here and stuff, you know, I was hit at the truck stop, you know, got bagged right into me. So I just hope that no one has to go through that situation. But again, it's a very real thing, and something that got to be speaked upon, you know, and it can happen to you. And, you know, if you don't have anything implemented, then, you know, once he hit your truck, I mean, you pretty much out of business, because by the time everything gets fixed, you know, the bank may come for the equipment. You know, your insurance might lapse. Those sort of things there. So you ain't got no way of, you know, you ain't got no way of having any income and stuff. You don't have no income coming in. You didn't have no money saved up, and then this right here happens and stuff. You know, it's a bad situation, because again, somebody hit your equipment, that's on you. You know. So it's a lose-lose situation either way and stuff. So I figured I just gonna share that with you. If you need me to go more in depth about that and stuff, feel free to hit me up. Feel free to hit me up and stuff. I do say, if you call me, let it be about the industry, and I'll try to help you as much as I can. And with that being said, this your man right here, the one and only, that beautiful Rhode Island Red Rooster, telling you as always, continue your research, fact finding studies, harness on your skills every day. Until next time we talk, next time we meet, be safe, be easy, and peace out.